Yo, I gotta give y'all a remix edition to my Mayweather Conor McGregor fight thoughts. Like, check this out. Like, what we're really looking at here is like the takeover of rock and roll. Like, that's what we're looking at. We're looking at Little Richard and Elvis Presley. You remember when Little Richard was doing all that cool shit, that fly shit in the music? They said it was jungle music, right? Like Chuck Berry, all the greats before, they was like, oh, nobody want to listen to that jungle music. It's polluting the minds of our youth, all that good shit. Then Elvis started doing it, then he became the king of rock and roll, of course. So now you got Conor McGregor, who trying to be the pound for pound best fighter on the planet. And he's going about it in a very familiar way, like being extremely arrogant, cocky, and conceited. Real braggadocious with it. Like, he going about it in that way, and yet he's getting nothing but love for it. Or I know, like, this is one guy that was acting just like that and got nothing but hate. His name Floyd Mayweather. There's a guy before him that was acting just like that. Who is the greatest of all time in boxing? You already know his name, Muhammad Ali. Like, these were guys that bragged about what they was gonna do, backed it up, did it, flaunted their status, their power, their wealth, all this good stuff. Floyd, you doing it a different way though. See, I hate that Conor McGregor is getting love for doing shit that you already showed the blueprint for. But what I really don't like what makes me even more angry than that, is the fact that you do so much cooning. Like, the black community ride with you no matter what. Like, we love you, dude. But you do so much cooning that it makes it unbearable sometimes, man. Like, I can see why some black people root against you. Because you coon too much. You try to cater to white people too much. You try to ingratiate yourself in white society way too much. And you go about it in a very StepnFetchit kind of way. Like, you go wherever the money goes. And I understand you trying to be wealthy, and I understand, like, hey, you be having bills to pay. You got a lifestyle to maintain. I understand all that. But you can clearly see these people don't like you, for your skin color. So you can go out here and say, oh, no, it's not Black Lives Matter, it's All Lives Matter. Conan. You can go to Canada wearing the money team shirt with the Canadian flag in it and still get booed by these people. Conan. Think about this. Like, they always pride themselves, these white folks, they pride themselves on patriotism. Like, be patriotic, love your country. How can you be ashamed to be American, black folks? All this good shit. But when you ever look at it, like, do you ever think about the fact that you have an Irish person, like a European Irishman, fighting an American champion? He's fighting an American champion. And he's in a world tour in America, 3 stops, and got booed the whole time. How you booing an American champion in his home country when a foreigner come in here shitting on him? You think Floyd can go? You think Floyd got that love when he went to London? Like, did they show Floyd that kind of love? Think about Pacquiao can come over here and get all this love, and everybody booing Mayweather, but he's an American champion, fought in the Olympics for America. Like, we always talk about this patriotism, right? It's funny how that patriotism don't show up. But yet and still, Floyd refuses to be unapologetically black. Like, I would look at it like, if it was me in that position, I would say, you know what, if they ain't gonna like me anyway, and they only buying my fights to see me lose, oh, I'm finna troll their ass by being as black as fucking possible. Like, I'm gonna be so black. I'm gonna get up on the stage and give out Black History facts on their ass. Like, I'm gonna do shit like that just to really piss them off, and y'all can't do shit about it. Oh, that'll be that life. Shit, I might start fighting just for that reason now. But yeah. So, on the Conor McGregor side, we watching the reinvention of Elvis. On Mayweather side, we watching the reinvention of StepnFetchit. You know what I'm saying? So, we all know that Mayweather should totally dominate this fight and kick his ass real bad. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they tricked him. He's so enticed by money. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he got tricked. If they said, you know what, you're getting $300 million for this fight, but if you lose on purpose, your rematch, you would probably get 500 to 600 million. We talk about you being a billionaire down there in 2 fights. What say you, Mayweather? If you take this L, let Conor get his name up there a bit, you can get that money. Floyd might be like, for the money? Like, we know his ego won't let him just lose. But for the money? Like, you talk about $500 million for one fight on a second fight? He might say, hell yeah. But you know what would happen? It would be a trick. Like, they ain't gonna get him no second fight. Like, Floyd Mayweather, if he loses this fight on purpose, he would literally let Conor McGregor be walking away, retiring from boxing 1-0. He would never fight again. He would have no reason or incentive to fight Floyd again. And you say, what about the money Conor can make? You know, every major white corporation would go to Conor like, hey, Nike, we want to offer, Nike will offer Conor McGregor $200-300 million just for a shoe deal after that. Like, movie companies gonna be coming at him, all this kind of shit. He will never come back to fight boxing. He will never come back to boxing again. So Floyd gonna have to eat that L, have that tarnish on his record, all for shit, all because he chasing dollars. Another point I want to say, and I'm gonna wrap this up after this. I'm wrapping it up, I promise y'all. But my wife, she pointed out something totally fucking awesome to me. My wife said, well, like, how's Floyd gonna win this fight? I was like, are you crazy? Of course he gonna win this fight. She was like, no, well, like, how's he gonna win? Like, Conor McGregor can kick, he got knees, he can grapple, he can get him on the ground, he can choke you out, submission moves. I was like, whoa, this is a boxing match. She's like, no, I know Floyd is a boxer, but Conor McGregor is an MMA fighter. Aren't they fighting in their own styles? No, they not. This is a sanctioned boxing match. Matter of fact, there's a clause in it that he can't even do anything that's non-boxing in the ring. Otherwise, he forfeits his whole purse. So this is only boxing. This is only hands, baby. Eyes got big as silver dollars. She's like, whoa. I didn't know that. She was like, wow, well, can you think about how many casual people that have thinking about this fight that are thinking that this fight is going to be boxing versus MMA? No, this is two boxers where one of them has never boxed before. Like, they not fighting in the octagon, baby. Blew her fucking mind. So I want y'all to tell me how many people out here thinking like that too. How many people thought that this was going to be a boxer fighting boxing style versus an MMA fighter fighting MMA style? Go and be honest. Tell me you thought that. Or start asking some people. I'm telling you, people thinking that, y'all. People thinking that this is going to be that kind of fight when this is going to be two boxers. One is a legendary boxer, though, and one has never boxed in his life. I'm pretty sure even the marketing people don't want that to get out the bag. If people are that ignorant to the situation, they want to keep it that way. But we gonna spill the beans. Tell me what y'all think. All right, I'm out now, and I won't do another one. I'm out. Bye.